Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MJ headquarters with resident purveyor of the world's finest pre-workouts, Vince.
What's going on?
Vince, we have a new reformulation.
We do, yeah.
Of quite a popular pre-workout.
It is.
From our good friends at Phorm. It is, of course, Project-1 2.
1.2.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Project-1 V2. The most recent version of Project-1.
Or just, when you probably watch this, just Project-1. Because the old one will be gone.
And that's a good thing with First Phorm, is they're just like out with the old, in with the new. We're calling it the same thing.
Yeah.
First Phorm, Project-1, 2023 and beyond.
Reformulation.
There we go.
Yeah.
Vince, let's take a deep dive.
Let's do it. So one scoop, 27.7 grams, so still a big serve of pre-workout in here.
Huge.
And 20 serves per tub.
Yeah. And they've done that with Project-1 pretty much since day dot. They haven't done the 40 scoop, 2 scoops per serve, 20 serves. They're just like big protein scoop, 20 serves.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What's in each of these 20 serves, Vince?
So there is some calories in here. There's 20 calories coming from 5 grams of carbohydrates, which we'll get to in a minute. And then there's some vitamin C, 500 milligrams, and some sodium in here, 330 milligrams of sodium. Okay. We then get into instant BCAAs in a 2:1 ratio, 6 gram dose, and now they break down the amount. So 3 grams of leucine, 1.5 grams of isoleucine, 1.5 grams of valine.
And that's the same as the immediately previous version of Project-1. It's
Yeah.
something they've always done, First Phorm, is they put a big dose of scientifically validated 2:1 ratio BCAAs in Project-1 as a way of really kind of promoting muscular endurance, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, you're having your BCAAs pre-workout, you probably don't need to have them intra.
No, very
it's
true.
like a pre and an intra in one.
100%.
What do we move into now, Vince?
L-citrulline malate in a 2:1 ratio in 6 gram dose.
Good dose.
In there for nitric oxide production, going to increase muscle pumps.
Yeah, it is. 100% through the arginine pathway.
Yeah. We then have a change. So we have highly branched cyclic dextrin in a 5 gram dose, which is where those carbohydrates are coming from. Which is gonna, give you some carbs and help with endurance as well. But really, it's a carbohydrate source that's gonna help with energy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Only 5 grams. Though.
It is a small dose.
It's not a, if we're taking highly branched cyclic dextrin intra workout, you've got to see, depending on your weight, obviously, like 20, 25, 30 plus
100%.
grams. So we've only got 5 grams in here. But that is one of the changes that they did make going from the previous version to the new one.
Yeah. We then have betaine anhydrous in a 2.5 gram dose, which is in there for muscle power as well. Going to have a similar effect to creatine.
Yeah, and a good dose as well.
Yeah. We then have beta-alanine in a 2.4 gram dose, which is in there to help reduce fatigue. We like to see a little bit higher up to like the 3.2, but 2.4 is the same as what they had in their original as well, so that's carried over. Yeah,
they've always kind of done the 2.4. I guess you get the benefits of beta-alanine without the tingle. Well, you're still going to get tingles, but it's not going to be as intense. But in there to support muscular endurance, nevertheless.
I think First One might have beta-alanine and a few other of their products that you could stack potentially with it, so that could be a reason as well. Caffeine anhydrous, big dose still, so 350 milligrams as per the first original Project-1.
Huge.
So big dose of caffeine. They've made a change here and added L-norvaline in a 250 milligram dose, which is going to increase blood flow. As a vasodilator, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
vasodilator actually prevents the breakdown of excess arginine as well.
There you go.
So it is going to work synergistically with the citrulline malate because that's boosting nitric oxide through the arginine pathway. So citrulline precursor to arginine, arginine precursor to nitric oxide. So norvaline is going to jump in there at the point that arginine gets converted to nitric oxide and stop the breakdown of excess arginine so you get more nitric oxide.
And the change they made there, I believe they took out agmatine out of the original. So it has a similar purpose, but just replaced it with norvaline, I guess. I think they have agmatine as well and a few other of their products. And if you have too much agmatine, you're in all kinds of problems.
Yeah, it's going to upset your stomach.
Yeah,
not good time. We've all been there.
So, and then we finish off with some teacrine in a 50 milligram dose, which has a similar kind of effect and pairs quite well with caffeine in providing a long kind of energy balance. And with that big dose of caffeine, it's going to provide a kind of smoother, cleaner, longer lasting feeling as well.
Yeah, it kind of is important to have something like a teacrine when you're dealing with that much caffeine anhydrous. So that it doesn't drop you like a sack of shit. Because you're going to feel it. You're going to feel 350 milligrams of anhydrous, that's for sure.
100%.
And what else, Vince? That's it?
That's it.
That's it. What are your thoughts on this formula?
I don't mind it. Not many companies do the instant BCAAs in a pre-workout now, and I actually don't mind it.
It's quite unique.
It is, yeah. Other than that, would like to see kind of I mean, for me, across the board, really, most things in here are quite well dosed. The cyclic dextrin, I probably prefer to have something in there to pair with the betaine and muscle power wise.
Yeah, like an Elevate ATP or something.
Yeah. Would have worked better, but other than that, I don't mind it.
Yeah, look, it's a decent formula. It's not breaking records and blowing minds or anything like that, but there are a lot of ingredients in here that are very well dosed.
Yeah.
In terms of the effects that we're going to get from this, muscle pumps is a given.
Yeah.
They're going to be very good. Muscle power, yes and no.
Half fatigue probably, yeah.
You're going to get it from the betaine, but it's not going to be mind-blowing. Muscular endurance, same thing with the beta-alanine. You're going to get it. It's not going to be mind-blowing.
With the BCAAs as well.
And the BCAAs, let's not forget. Your energy is going to be mind-blowing.
Yeah, literally.
For sure. And then from a nootropic effect, there's not really much going on in there.
Yeah.
So it kind of, it ticks a bunch of boxes. It's just a consistent formula, really, is probably, and that's really what Project-1 always has been from first Phorm. They've never marketed it being, a crazy cover-all bases formula. They've never marketed it being, any particular effect that it's really doing a good job of. It just kind of does everything, and it's solid and it's consistent.
Tell you what it would be stacked good with, Alpha Surge.
Well, they do keep that in mind
Yeah.
when they're formulating.
Yeah.
For sure, it kind of fills a bunch
The
of
gaps.
those gaps in
Yeah.
there, doesn't it? Vince, where are we at in terms of price, flavors, availability?
Flavors, 4 flavors in the new version. So berry lemonade, candy burst, sorta cherry, kinda lime, and sour rainbow candy. So they've carried those 4 over from the originals.
Yep, 100%. Price?
$79.95, so $4 a serve.
Same price as the original.
Yeah.
Availability?
Available soon.
Yeah, I reckon probably the end of 2022 in Australia, maybe the start of 2023.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that kind of plays out. But this will be the replacement for the previous version of Project-1.
100%.
Anything else you'd like to add, Vince?
That's it.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MJ Fitness YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on whatever device you are watching this video on, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to all these new basic breakdowns and everything else we've got happening here on the channel. Guys, that is Basic Breakdown on the all new first Phorm Project-1 pre-workout. Until next time, where we coming to and from, Vince.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay